Om Sai Ram. Welcome to Shirdi Sai Baba Satsang. Sri Sai Satcharita is a treasure trove of Baba's teachings, miracles, deeds, stories of his immense compassion and care for his devotees. Among these teachings, chapter 6 of Sri Sai Satcharita stands out, where Baba assures the welfare of his devotees with these comforting words. There will never be any dearth or scarcity of food and clothes in any devotee's home. It is my special characteristic that I always look after and provide for the welfare of those devotees who worship me wholeheartedly, keeping their minds fixed on me. Baba, in his omniscient nature, is aware of the difficulties and worries of his devotees and intervenes at the right time to guide and help them. In today's episode, I would like to share the miraculous experience of an ardent Baba devotee from Hyderabad. She prefers to remain anonymous, but I know her personally through a Sai Baba temple I frequently visit in the city. This devotee, a middle class woman, and her husband have always been deeply devoted to Sai Baba. Her husband worked in a private organization and his salary was enough to manage their daily needs. However, their life took a challenging turn when her husband fell seriously ill with a chest related ailment, rendering him unable to work. With the family's income disrupted, they faced severe financial strain and earnestly prayed to Baba for help. To support her household, the devotee worked at a courier company. Her daily commute took her past a Sai Baba temple where she stopped to pray, seeking Baba's blessings to overcome their difficulties. Months went by, but she held on to her faith. One day, a management team member at the Sai Baba temple unexpectedly offered her a job. The role, though modest, involved tasks like writing slips for devotees, performing pujas, and other temple related responsibilities. She gladly accepted the opportunity, seeing it as Baba's divine intervention. The job was a blessing. She could work closer to home, serve Baba directly, and experience his shelter and grace. Her joy knew no bounds. In addition to her assigned duties, she took on additional tasks at the temple, such as cleaning, lighting diyas, and performing other acts of devotion. She performed these tasks with sincerity and without expecting anything in return. Years passed and her husband recovered and resumed work, but she continued her service at the temple. Now, over 25 years later, she remains dedicated to her work, grateful for Baba's blessings. She firmly believes Baba himself offered her this opportunity during a crisis, securing her family's financial stability and giving her a way to serve him daily. This devotee story beautifully reflects Baba's promise that his devotees will never face scarcity for anything in their lives. Even after his Mahasamadhi, Baba continues to fulfill his promises, guiding and protecting his devotees in miraculous ways. Sri Sai Satcharita is filled with countless instances of Sai Baba without being asked, extending his divine assistance to comfort and ease his devotees. Let us reflect on one such beautiful story from chapter 29, where Baba's blessings transformed the life of a devoted family. One of Baba's ardent devotees, Sri Raghunath Tendulkar from Bandra, Mumbai, and his family had unwavering faith in Baba. As Sri Tendulkar grew older, his health began to decline, preventing him from performing his work efficiently. Despite taking leave to rest, his health showed no signs of improvement. His manager suggested he retire prematurely from service, which deeply worried the family. Sri Tendulkar received a salary of 150 rupees per month, but upon retirement, his pension would be halved to just 75 rupees, a sum insufficient to meet the family needs. The Tendulkars were anxious about how they would manage their expenses. Sai Baba, in his omniscient nature, was aware of their predicament. Baba's love for his devotees is unconditional. He never waits for them to ask for help. If he deems them deserving, he erases their worries and places them in a comfortable position. As Sri Tendulkar's retirement approached, Baba appeared in a dream to Mrs. Tendulkar. In the dream, Baba asked her, "How much pension would be sufficient for your family?" Humbly she replied, "Baba, you know everything about us. What can I say?" Baba then suggested, "Will 100 rupees per month be enough for you?" and disappeared. To their amazement, although Sri Tendulkar had only expected a pension of rupees 75, he received 110 rupees, much more than anticipated. The family was grateful and offered heartfelt prayers of thanks to Baba for his divine intervention. This story is a testament to Baba's constant care for his devotees, ensuring their well being and comfort. Even without being asked, Baba fulfills the needs of his devotees in ways beyond their expectations. Surrendering to him with faith ensures we are constantly under his protective care. Baba says that there is no dearth of anything in his devotees' houses. Let us see one more heartwarming instance where Baba has shown immense compassion for one of his intimate devotees, Sri Dasaganu Maharaj Ji. Dasganu, affectionately called Ganu by Baba, played a pivotal role in spreading Baba's name and fame throughout Maharashtra through his kirtans and spiritual discourses. Baba brought about a profound transformation in Dasganu's life. Initially, Ganu was reluctant to leave his job in the police department despite Baba's subtle insistence. Baba foresaw that the nature of the job would hinder Dasganu's spiritual progress. Despite his resistance, Dasganu eventually faced challenges in his official duties and was forced to resign. Baba's aim of steering him away from the police department and onto the spiritual path and thus fulfilled. 1904, after losing his job, Dasganu approached Baba and expressed his worry, saying, "Baba, I have left government service and now my wife and I have no property or income to sustain us." Baba reassured him with divine grace, saying, "I shall provide for you and your family." True to his word, Baba encouraged Dasganuji to pursue his Brahminical duties, Puranic studies, and Kirtans, where his exceptional talent lay. From the day until his last breath, Dasganu never faced a lack of food, clothing, or shelter. By Baba's grace, he even became the owner of land, ensuring financial stability for himself and his family. Baba's promise was fulfilled in every sense, demonstrating his boundless compassion and care for his devotees. Even today, Sai Baba continues to keep his promises as outlined in his teachings, ensuring the welfare of his devotees not only during his physical presence but also after his Mahasamadhi. Baba's words were not mere assurances. They hold even now as people from all over the world turn to him for guidance and worship him with unwavering faith. Just as Baba once said, "In the days to come, people will flock to Shirdi like ants and insects." This prophecy has come true as countless devotees visit Shirdi for his darshan. Let us offer our humble respects to Baba, who asks for nothing but our adherence to the path of righteousness to lead a peaceful and meaningful life. May Baba bless and safeguard us in every aspect of our lives. Let us conclude today with gratitude in our hearts. We'll meet again in the next episode with another inspiring story of Baba's blessings. Om Sai Ram.